He is speaking directly to the heart of his beloved child. This is no ordinary message. It is a wake-up call, a loving cry from heaven itself. He has heard those quiet prayers and felt every inner ache. No one is here by accident, and this moment was not found by chance. He brought them here to deliver an urgent message about their life, their choices, and their future. This very moment is the turning point. They have prayed for the divine sign they have been seeking. Jesus, who is their Savior, friend, and God, is urging them to take immediate action right now. They must not ignore his voice or delay their response. Their destiny, their peace, and their restoration depend on what they do next. They must listen to these words and let them sink deep into their hearts. His message is not only urgent, it is life-changing. For his beloved child, this moment is very important. It is no small thing that they are here now, listening to these words. His heart is reaching out to theirs with great love because he sees clearly the troubles they face. He sees their struggles, the heavy loads they carry, and how tired they have become. He sees every secret pain, every hidden fear, and every quiet worry. They might think no one truly sees or understands them, but he surely does. He knows them deeply and completely, and nothing they face goes unnoticed by him. He has watched them as they cried quietly at night, feeling lost, lonely, and afraid. They have asked themselves, is anyone really there for me? Does anyone truly care? Yes, he is right there. And he cares more than they can ever imagine, closer to them than their own heartbeat. He knows of every tear they have shed, and he has gathered them gently in his hands. He has heard every silent prayer they whispered in moments of pain and confusion. Even when they thought they were alone, he was right beside them, holding their heart, giving them strength to keep going. But now, his dear ones must not wait any longer. The enemy has tried very hard to keep them stuck, making them believe things will never change, that they are trapped in pain forever. But those are lies, and he has come to set them free. He has clearly seen the chains holding them back: fear, sadness, doubt, and hopelessness. Today, right now, he is there to break those chains and lift them up. He is there to pull them out of darkness into a new life filled with hope, peace, and purpose. But they must act now. They must step forward and trust him. The longer they wait, the harder it becomes to break free. The voice of doubt will grow stronger. They might start believing things will never get better, but they will. If they take his hand today, he will guide them into a place of safety, healing, and deep peace. He is offering them a fresh start, a chance to let go of all that weighs them down. He wants to help them let go of the past and the hurtful words others spoke to. He knows the pain of broken promises, the heavy shame and guilt that weigh down your heart. You might think those mistakes or pains define you, but that is not true. He sees you very differently than the world does, viewing you as his precious, beloved child, full of limitless potential. He wants to remind you that your worth never depends on your past or your current struggles. Your true value rests in him, and in his deep love for you, and the beautiful future he has planned. The Lord warns that the enemy wants you to believe there is plenty of time, that you can safely wait. But the truth is, you cannot afford to wait another moment. Your soul is crying out for help right now. Listen to that inner voice that knows a change must happen. He is the one who put that desire inside you. And today, he is answering that cry, ready to gently guide you back onto the proper path. The road that offers life instead of death, hope over sorrow. But he asks for your willingness. He wants you to trust him enough to take that very first step. Let go of everything keeping you from him, your doubts, fears, and excuses, and step bravely toward the life he has prepared for you. Realize that the decision you make right now matters immensely. He has blessings and joy waiting to overflow into your life. Favors far beyond anything you could ever imagine. But those gifts are waiting on the other side of your choice to say yes to him. Today is your moment to say yes. To finally break free from that heavy cycle of pain and despair that has kept you captive for far too long. Truly, we are nothing without him. When the Lord becomes your strength, your prayers for real change are finally being answered. You pleaded for a sign, and here is his voice speaking directly into your heart. Do not walk away from this moment. Do not let fear stop you from reaching out to him. Nothing you have done or experienced can outrun his love. There is no wound so deep that his divine healing cannot reach. There is absolutely no dark place where his light cannot break through. So right now, dear soul, choose life, choose hope, choose him. Do not delay another day, another hour, or even one more second. Take action right now. Your freedom, your joy, your healing, and your peace rest on this decision. Say yes to him and watch him transform your entire life from the inside out. This is your moment. Let him guide you into the future he created you for. A path filled with promise, purpose, and endless grace. Hear him clearly and let your heart fully understand what he is saying today. He is standing right there, reaching out to you, not with anger or blame, but with profound love. He has watched your journey from the beginning, through every high and low. He knows how exhausted you have grown and how alone you have felt. But you must grasp this truth today. He has never once left your side. Even when your soul felt empty, he was there, quietly filling you with his strength, offering you the hope and courage to face another tomorrow. Today, he is calling you to take action. You have been waiting, hoping things would change on their own. But now, he needs you to take that first step. Don't delay or put this off any longer. A new path lies right in front of you, one filled with a peace and joy you have never known. But to step onto this path, you must first let go of everything holding you back. He is there to help lift those heavy burdens from your shoulders and free you from the things keeping you stuck in sadness or worry. He urges you to release past hurts because they only make you weak. They steal your joy and cloud your mind with painful thoughts. You no longer need to carry these burdens because he is ready to carry them for you. He is strong enough for your troubles, your fears, your doubts, everything. Hand them over and trust him with your whole heart. You will find rest in his presence and feel your spirit grow lighter and freer. You have held on to old pain and mistakes and disappointments for too long. Now, as his child, release them. Understand that holding on to these things only keeps you from enjoying the beautiful life he has planned for you. When you let go, he can fill you with new dreams, fresh hope, and a clear sense of purpose. Your life is not meant to be heavy and full of worry. It is meant to be bright and full of peace. He knows sometimes you look at yourself and see only faults or weaknesses. But when he looks at you, he sees the wonderful creation that he carefully formed with his own hands. You are special, valued, and deeply loved. Nothing about you was an accident. Everything about you was carefully planned by him. Stop looking at your life through the eyes of the world and start seeing yourself as he sees you, as his child filled with endless worth. Today, he wants you to take the action you have delayed. Make the decision to trust him completely. He is leading you to a better place. But you must follow him without doubt. It is natural to feel unsure, scared when facing something new. But know this, he will guide your steps every inch of the way. You will not walk alone. He will clear the way before you and gently show you the path to freedom. Understand clearly, dear one, that the enemy does not want you to move forward. He wants to keep you feeling stuck, tired, and afraid. But do not listen to his lies. Instead, listen carefully to his truth. You are strong because he makes you strong. You are brave because his spirit lives within you. You are able to overcome because he will fight your battles with you. You were never meant to live in defeat. You were made for victory. Right now, at this very moment, you have a choice to make. You can choose to remain where you are, or you can choose to move forward with him. He is asking you with all the love of a father to choose life, hope, and freedom. He asks you to believe in yourself as he believes in you. The life you have dreamed of, the peace you long for, is waiting on the other side of your choice to trust him. Today is the day for them to rise and stop holding back. They carry the strength inside to conquer every single struggle. God's deep love will carry them through their darkest days. They can step forward boldly, knowing the Lord is always near. Together, they are entering a new chapter filled with joy and hope, and blessings far greater than they ever imagined. God urges his child to take this step, trusting completely to see his promises come alive. Their best days are not in the past, but ahead, calling them to move with courage, because a beautiful future awaits them now. Supporting this channel helps bring joy and deep reverence toward God directly into the lives of believers everywhere. Anyone can support this mission by using the Super Thanks button down below. God reminds his children that they are stronger than they think, and it is time to rise and walk with him into something new. He has not brought them this far to abandon them. They might not see the full picture yet, but he does, seeing every detail of their lives, even what feels messy or incomplete. They do not need to understand it all. They only need to take the next step with him. The obstacles trying to block them, the fear, the pressure, and the thoughts making them feel small, do not have the final say. God does. He is calling them forward, not backward. The old season is over. The days of feeling unsure, of waiting and hesitating are gone. Ahead of them lies peace. Ahead of them is purpose, but to enter it, they must choose to move. They might feel like they are not ready, but God assures them they are. He has been shaping them in ways they never noticed. Every trial, every quiet hour, and every time they chose kindness when it was tough, none of it was wasted. It shaped them and made them ready. Now, they must believe that the Lord their God will never let their own steps slip when they trust him. What are they still holding onto inside? Is it lingering regret or fear? Is it anger or old memories weighing them down? They can hand those burdens over. Carrying them is no longer necessary. God wants to give them something better, peace of mind and rest for the soul, along with the direction they have been searching for. He does not ask them to be perfect, only to remain fully willing to trust him, willing to release what hurts, and willing to take that first step toward real change. If they stumble, he will lift them up. When they feel lost, he will provide comfort. He does not expect them to do everything at once, only to take one step at a time with him. This is not a small moment, but a brand new beginning. Everything can change now, not through their own strength, but through his power working in their lives. If they choose to walk with him, he will reveal what true peace looks like, opening doors that have been shut fast. He will bring light into places that have felt dark. He will restore what was lost, giving them more than what they ever thought they needed. They have waited long enough. They have stayed in the same place too long. It is time to act, time to believe he has more for them. It is time to stop thinking they are not enough. They are his child, and he made them for more than fear and waiting. He made them to live fully and walk boldly knowing he is with them. So they must lift their head, releasing thoughts that make them feel stuck, letting go of stories playing over and over in their mind. This is a new story he is writing with them, and it is full of hope. They are not too late. They have not missed their chance. The best is still ahead of them. If they trust him now, he will take them where they need to be. If they give him their heart, he will fill it with a peace that does not come from this world. This is their moment. They must take his hand and say yes to what he is doing. Say yes to growth. Say yes to healing. Say yes to the new chapter that begins now. This is their time to rise. They have stayed in the same place long enough. They have waited, wondered, and questioned long enough. Now he is asking them to move forward with him. He wants them to leave behind the things that slow them down, stepping into the life he has planned for them. He knows it is not easy. He knows sometimes it feels safer to stay where they are, even when it does not feel good. But they were not made to stay stuck. They were made to grow, rise, and move with purpose. They were made to shine. There is more waiting for them, but they must take that first step. Do not let fear or comfort stop them. They have prayed, they have hope. Now it is time to act. He is walking beside them, and he will give them strength. They do not need to have it all figured out, only to trust him one step at a time. He will guide their feet, light their path, and carry them when they feel tired. They are not doing this alone. He is with them now, and he will be with them through everything ahead. They must not look back. What is behind them does not define them. They are not who others said they were, nor what happened to them. They are his. They are chosen, full of strength and worth. And they have everything they need to begin again. He is their helper, their shield, and he is their peace. They must look at what is in front of them, a new day, a fresh start. They do not need to be perfect to begin. They just need to be willing. Say yes to the new, to peace, and to Him. Let go of the things that steal their joy and hold on to what gives them life. When they trust Him, they will see change. When they follow Him, they will see doors open that no one can close. They will feel lighter. They will feel stronger. The road ahead may not be easy, but He promises things will be good, and He will stand by them through it all. They are not lagging behind. They are not late. They are right on time for what He is doing. They must not stand still. They should not wait for perfection. This is their moment. They cannot wait for others to believe in them. He already does. They must not wait for fear to vanish, but step forward anyway. The dread will fade as they move. He has good plans for them. Plans of peace, of strength, of growth, and a future full of meaning. He will not let them fail when their heart is with Him. He will not let them fall without lifting them up again. He is right here, close, and speaking clearly now. They must leap forward. They must act today. They will not regret letting today be the day they begin again. Today is the day they choose peace. Today is the day they say yes to Him with all their heart. He will meet them exactly where they are and walk with them all the way forward. Indeed, they are nothing without Him. Lord, if He is their strength, they must keep their heart open because He is still speaking. He is not finished with them. They are not too far behind. They are not too weak. They are not too late. What He started in them, He will finish. But they must stay with Him. They cannot give up or turn around. They must keep walking with Him. There is a reason for that inner tug. It is Him calling them deeper, calling them higher. He is showing them that they are ready for more. They were never meant to just scrape by. They were made to walk in peace, grow in strength, and live with clear purpose. That purpose is already inside them. He placed it there before they were born. They may not see the full picture yet, but He does. He sees where this road leads and the good that is coming. So even if the steps feel small, they must take them. They can trust Him that every step matters. Every choice to keep going is shaping something greater. He is opening doors they cannot see yet. He is working behind the scenes, building something new for them. There is no mistake that can stop His plan. There is no delay that can block His promise. What He has spoken over their life still stands. But He needs them to believe. He needs them to move. Even when they feel unsure or tired, they must keep their eyes on Him. He will guide them with peace and show them the next step. They do not need to do everything at once. They only need to do the next thing He has placed in front of them. Step by step, they will grow stronger. They will gain wisdom, they will see change. And as they move, He will walk with them, lifting them when they feel low. He will cheer for them as they rise. They are not forgotten. He sees every effort they make and how hard they try, even when no one else does. He sees the quiet moments when they choose what is right. Those moments, those things matter to Him. They aren't small. He is building your future. Keep your heart soft. Keep your spirit ready. Keep your eyes open. He is going to lead you into new places filled with peace, with growth, and with strong roots. You won't be the same. You will rise. You will build. You'll help others find the way because you chose to listen, to trust, and to move forward with Him. As His child, you were made for this moment. You are not here by mistake. He planned your steps long before you took them, shaping your heart, giving you your voice, and placing gifts inside you that the world needs. You don't have to try to be anyone else. You are enough just as you are because He made you that way. He wants you to live fully, not halfway. He wants you to wake up knowing you truly matter. Not because of what you own or what others think, but because He chose you. He placed a light in you no one can extinguish. This light isn't loud or showy. It is steady, kind, and full of peace. You have been waiting for a signal, a green light saying it's time. This is it. He is telling you now to go forward. Stop holding back. Do not wait for perfect conditions. They might never come, but He goes with you. He travels before you to make your way clear. He isn't asking for a leap. He is asking you to simply trust and walk. You don't need big plans right now. Just take that next step. Even if it's small, it matters. Even if no one sees, He does. Keep moving. Keep building. Keep showing up. Keep your heart open to Him, and He will guide you. There is no rush, but there must be action. Movement brings growth. Faith brings strength. Listen, there will always be voices that try to pull you back, whispering that it's too late or that you're not enough. Do not listen, his voice is different. His voice brings peace. His words build you up, reminding you of who you truly are. Not weak, not lost, but chosen and steady. You aren't meant to stay in the same place. You were made to rise, to plant new things and grow deep roots. You are like a strong tree he planted. And even if the ground around you shifts, you won't fall because he is the one holding you steady. Don't wait to feel ready. Readiness often comes after the step. You take that step, and he gives the strength. You show up, and he pours out the blessing. You say yes, and he gives you what you need. Let your yes be loud, let your faith stay simple. You don't need to shout it from rooftops. Just live it out. Live it in how you treat others, how you speak, choosing peace over anger, letting go of small things and focusing on what matters. You'll find your life becomes steady when your focus stays on him. They won't need to chase happiness. It will come naturally as they follow the path God has set. They won't need to search for meaning. Waking up each day knowing they walk in it, step by step, they keep moving forward. There is still so much ahead for them, far more than they think. God is not finished working in them, he is just getting started. And the best part is they don't have to figure it all out alone. They woke up with breath in their lungs and a purpose still in their hands. That alone means there is more for them. They must not rush past this. Taking a deep breath, they feel the weight of this moment. Not heavy but full of promise. Full of peace, full of a quiet strength that God placed in them. He sees the way they keep showing up. Even when things make no sense, they get back up. Even when no one thanks them, they keep giving. It matters, it speaks louder than words. They are planting seeds with every choice they make, and those seeds will grow in time, trusting the process. Trusting the small things, they matter more than they know. Sometimes they think they need a bigger voice or a louder life to make a difference. But they are mistaken. It is their steady heart, their kind hands, their honest effort that changes things. They bring light by simply being themselves. And that light reaches more people than they realize. They keep going, doing good. It will come back to them. There are days when their steps feel slow. That is okay, slow steps are still steps. Forward is forward. Some paths are quiet, but they lead to places rich with peace. God is guiding them even when the road looks plain. He walks beside them even when the world feels noisy. His voice becomes their calm. There is power in peace. And peace does not mean everything is easy. It means they are steady on the inside even when things around them shift. That is the gift God gives to those who stay close to him. They won't have to chase peace when he is with them. It lives in them, growing steadily. They were not made to fit into every space. They were made to stand where God places them. Sometimes he closes doors not to keep them out, but to guide them to better ones. They trust the closed door as much as the open one. He never leaves them without a way forward. Indeed, they are nothing without God. If the Lord is their strength, they don't need to prove anything to him. He already knows who they are. He knows the thoughts they do not say and the dreams they carry in their hearts. Some of those dreams are still waiting. That is okay. Delay is not denial. God works in perfect time. They are becoming stronger than they were before. Look at them, still standing, still choosing good, still growing in grace. That strength didn't come by accident. God placed it in them. And he fills them as they walk with him. They shouldn't worry if others miss what they are building. He sees it, he sees their effort. He sees their faith and their small victories. They must keep building anyway. They must keep planting. The harvest will come, and when it finally does, they will look back and realize how far they have come. Not because life was easy, but because they walked with him. Looking around, they see a fast-moving world, but they do not have to. They do not need to chase what others run after. They do not need to match the speed of the crowd. Their pace with him is steady, and their path is entirely different. That is not a mistake but a design. They were made to walk with peace, not pressure. He did not shape them for fear or worry. He formed them with care, with purpose, with peace built into their souls. They do not need to fight for space in this world. He has already made room for them. Here is a place only they can fill, and they are walking toward it now. Sometimes the steps he asks them to take feel too simple. They might wonder, is this truly enough? But it is. Massive change often begins with small choices: quiet patience, a kind word, a gentle answer, and a peaceful heart. These are the bricks that build something lasting. They do not have to force anything. If he is in it, it grows. If he leads it, it will endure. They do not have to hold everything together. That is his job. Their only job is to stay close and to remain honest. He carries the weight while they simply walk in trust. When things shift around them, they should not be afraid, because he is never caught off guard. He already saw this moment and prepared peace for it. He has placed that peace inside them. When they feel unsure, they can remember he is good, he is here, and he does not change. They will meet people who do not understand their journey. But that is okay. They do not need everyone's approval. They already have his. He sees them and he is pleased. They must focus on him, not on those who speak without seeing their full story. They are allowed to grow slowly. They are allowed to learn one step at a time. Growth is not a race. They do not need to prove their value. He has already called them worthy and placed treasure inside of them. And it shines brighter each day they walk with him. Some answers will come with time, and some doors will open when the moment is right. Until then, he asks them to wait with peace, to serve with joy, and to walk with a trusting heart. There is no need to rush. What is meant for them will not miss them. And he reminds them to enjoy the day and laugh. Rest and notice the sunshine. To feel the breeze he made for them. Their spirit grows when they breathe deeply and live slowly. They were not made to always be in motion, because stillness can be holy too. He is proud of them, not for what they do, but for who they are becoming. They are choosing truth, they are learning to listen, they are staying close. That is enough. It is good. They slow down, letting the world's noise fade. He wants to speak to their heart, not with loud words, but with peace. He is not far or hidden. He is right there, closer than they think. They don't have to reach far to find him. He is already there. They asked for a sign, a word, a direction. He is giving it to them now. They must keep going, choosing what is right. Even when the world is quiet, doing what is good, even when no one applauds. These are the steps that shape their future. The very things that build something strong. They lift their hearts in prayer. Approaching Jesus like a child runs to a loving parent, with open hands and a heart learning to trust again. Looking at the gentle image of his hands, they are reminded that they are safe in him. They may not always understand the path, but they know they never walk alone. He carries them when they are tired, and he holds them close when the world feels too loud. Sometimes their hearts feel heavy, carrying questions they cannot answer and wounds they cannot heal. But his love is soft and strong, and they find peace just knowing he is near. He helps them rest in his grace. He helps them believe they are not forgot. He knows their name, knows their story, and is not done writing it yet. They are grateful he never lets go, even when they struggle to hold on. He whispers hope to them when they are lost in worry, always wrapping his mercy around their days. They do not need to be perfect to be loved by him. He loves them in weakness, in their waiting, and their wondering. They offer him their small faith. They place their dreams, their fears, their family, and their future in his hands, trusting that he is working all things for their good, even when they cannot see it. He fills their hearts with calm, their minds with truth, and their lives with quiet strength. He holds them steady, letting his presence be their peace. And they will always remember, no matter what comes, they belong to him. Amen. Type Amen to agree with this truth, and share this video to be a light in someone's life today.